Class. So today our lesson is going to be on making personal connections. So here's the language objective and content objective that we're going to be focusing on. All right, so let's make connections. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to use text to self, text to text, and text to world. So text to self connections are highly personal connections. Text to text is when readers are reminded of other things that they have read before. And then text to world connections are the larger connections that a reader brings to a reading situation. You can read further into it in the bullet points, so feel free to stop the video and look at that further. So here's a little video that you're gonna watch on your own that explains it further. Also gets you a little more engaged. Just a quick little brain break so that you understand what's going on. So how does making connections help you? It helps the reader understand how characters feel and the motivation behind their actions. It helps readers have a clear picture in their head as they read, thus making the reader more engaged. It keeps the reader from becoming bored while reading. It sets a purpose for reading and keeps the reader focused. Readers can see how other readers connected to the reading. It forces readers to become actively involved, and it helps readers remember what they have read and ask questions about the text. Next, we have some examples of how to start conversation with making connections. And as you can see, they're all listed right there. And those are going to be there for you to refer back to when you read the passage. So next, you're going to take action. So here's a passage. It's about Mexico. You can refer back to the last slide that has the conversation triggers. These are going to help you start making the personal connections to be able to understand the text a little further. Next, here's some questions that you're going to use after reading. So here's some text to self questions. These are just to help you. Text to text and text to world. You're going to refer back to these 3 slides when you do your activity. So your activity is this assessment, and you're going to put 2 of each. So you're going to have 2 of text to self connections, 2 of text to text connections, and 2 text to world connections. This is going to be important for you because making connections strengthens your background knowledge, it activates your schema, and it also helps ELs. There's a lot of good things that come out of this. How can we relate this to other lessons that we may have done in the past? You can use it in writing, comprehension, it doesn't matter. All right, so that's all for our lesson today. Feel free to stop it whenever you need to, rewind back, rewatch, use the resources that are listed there. They're all for you to use. Okay, bye.